I've been coming to Grace for about a year and a half. I usually come with my parents, Sue and Mitch, and they've been coming for about 3 years or so. I always have gone to church and believed in God and everything, but I just hadn't, I guess, found a church that I connected with a whole lot. And then I started coming here, and I really liked the music, and that's why I kept coming, and it was inspiring, and I felt that connection. I had had just such a disconnect from my beliefs and like really, feeling it. And I got sick last year, and then I just felt like that was my opportunity to seek God more in my personal time. And now I'm not sick and I'm cancer-free and everything's awesome. But it's really like a lot of last year, I just found a lot of comfort and strength and just so much overwhelming love from God that it changed everything.
My name is Bentley, and I have been coming to Grace for almost a year now. My family, I am married to my beautiful wife Emily, and we have a 2-year-old son, Ezra. Kind of lived my own life, but at the same time I was a Christian on the front. Was a Christian in my heart, but I kind of wanted to do my own thing still. Then I met my wife, and everything completely turned around, and it was like, oh, this is what loving somebody feels like. That's kind of right before that was kind of a turning point for me to really kind of come back into my faith, really kind of dig deep and really get on that straight and narrow again and go, this is what this is where I want to be, this is who I want to follow. I was baptized as an infant. I went through confirmation in middle school and high school. But now I just want to do, this is really my decision and something I want to do. This is who I am, and I want people to know that.
My name is Danae. I've been coming to Grace since October of last year. So, unfortunately, the sad thing was, well, it wasn't really sad. I met my husband, who was from Minnesota, and fell head over heels, moved to Minnesota, left my life in Georgia behind, and it was a struggle. My relationship with God struggled. I wasn't as patient, I wasn't as kind, I wasn't as loving, forgiving. I didn't have the grace that God had given me. And not by choice, the marriage ended, and I was alone. And I came to Grace, and I went to the luncheon with Pastor Dave, met Monty, and she just plugged me right in. Got in touch with Don Soderholm and started working at the Coffee Cove, I think like 2 weeks later, and God answered my heart's desires.